Have you ever wondered why some online accounts feel super secure, while others seem a bit vulnerable? It often comes down to a small but mighty detail you create every single day. Password length significantly improves data protection by making it exponentially harder and more time-consuming for unauthorized individuals to guess or crack your passwords. The longer your password, the more possible combinations an attacker has to try, turning a quick attempt into an impossibly long endeavor. The reason lies in something called computational difficulty, or often referred to as brute force resistance. Imagine a physical lock with just 3 numbers, from 000 to 999. There are 1,000 possible combinations. Now, if you add just one more number, making it 4 digits, you suddenly have 10,000 combinations. That is a huge jump for just one extra digit. For passwords, every single extra character, whether it is a lowercase letter, an uppercase letter, a number, or a special symbol, multiplies the number of possibilities exponentially. This means a hacker using a powerful computer, designed specifically to try endless combinations in what is called a brute force attack, would need an astronomically longer time to cycle through all the potential sequences to find your correct password. A short password like dog123 might be cracked in mere seconds or minutes by common hacking tools. However, a long and diverse password, say, one with 16 characters that includes a mix of everything, could literally take centuries or even millennia to guess with current technology, making your data virtually impenetrable. So, what does this practical information mean for you and your online security? First, aim for passwords that are at least 16 characters long. This is a great baseline. Second, think of creating a passphrase, which is essentially a string of 3 or 4 unrelated words. For example, bicycle coffee tree sunshine is for stronger and often much easier to remember than a random string like J73D 5P9WXZ. You can also mix in numbers and symbols within your passphrase, like bicycle 5 coffee tree sunshine exclamation mark. Additionally, consider using a reputable password manager. These tools can securely store and automatically generate unique, long, and complex passwords for each of your online accounts, so you only need to remember one master password. This not only makes your individual accounts stronger but also protects you if one website experiences a data breach, as your other accounts will remain as secure. This concept of security through length is often quantified by something called password entropy. Entropy is a fancy term that measures how unpredictable and random a password is, essentially indicating the amount of information it contains. A higher entropy means a more secure password because it contains more randomness and, therefore, a vastly larger number of possible combinations that an attacker would have to guess. Security experts consistently recommend a minimum of 12 characters for good security, but remember, longer is always better, especially for critical accounts. The extra effort you put into creating a robust, lengthy password significantly increases the cost in terms of computing power and time for an attacker. This often makes your account not worth their effort, as they will move on to easier targets. By simply choosing a significantly longer password, you are actively building a much more formidable digital fortress around your personal data and online identity. It is a proactive, low-cost, and incredibly effective step in safeguarding your online life, ensuring your sensitive information stays private and protected from unauthorized access. Making this one fundamental change can dramatically reduce your risk of becoming a victim of data breaches, identity theft, or account compromise, giving you greater peace of mind in your digital world.